Alrighty, so okay, there's this guy named Mr. Lopez BTD, and he got put in the hacker pool. Basically, he can't claim his clan chest, and so he's like, "Do you want it?" And I was like, "I don't know, maybe." But I'm at the point where I basically have infinite medallions. Like once you get above 1,000,000 medallions, you can kind of go into any arena you want. So I'm like, "What the heck? I'll take it." I don't know, like whatever. But look at this. There's no way. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm in my dorms right now, so I have to be quiet because people are studying. Look at. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, so I'm gonna start the video right here. This was not like good commentary. I just like goofed all the commentary and stuff. Like the gameplay was okay and stuff. We took him down. GG right there. Look at my med count. Oh my gosh. Okay, so woo, haha. So basically, Mr. Lopez BTD, another YouTuber, he messaged me the other day and he's just like, "Hey, I have a free chest 11. Like something happened with his account and he couldn't claim his rewards, and so he was trying to give it to someone." And he's like, "Do you want it?" I'm like, "I don't know." Like I felt a little guilty. Like I didn't work. I did not work for these medallions at all. I literally just got them for free. But I don't know. I just kind of was like, okay, you know what? Why not? It might be a funny video and stuff. So we did that. We have 20 million medallions right now. Thank you to the clan power for letting me in. And yeah. We're just gonna try this strategy right here. I saw this strategy in one of No Money's videos, so I'm just gonna try it out here. He's another YouTuber. I'm sorry for not posting that much recently and stuff. I think I need, like, it's okay to take breaks as a YouTuber if you want to, but you gotta tell your viewers, you know? How do we start? We start the boomerang here, maybe? I'm gonna go for a 2-0. Let's try 2-0 here. Just do that. How's that going? It's okay. We'll do that, and then we're gonna go. We'll just leave like that. I don't know how to start, but I want to max eco here. It looks like they're ecoing too, which is like, what the heck? They're ecoing. This is actually pretty bad for us here because the engineer is gonna eat up all our eco with the balloon traps. That's not good. We'll be kind of feeding the balloon trap. That's okay. We'll work with it. But basically, I'm gonna try and start uploading more. I know a lot of YouTubers say that and they don't actually do it. I'm gonna try and execute that because I genuinely miss uploading. It's genuinely like I feel more unsatisfied with my life when I don't upload. So there's that. I'm also learning a lot of French though. French classes are picking up. We're doing like we're basically doing a chapter every 2 days in the French textbook, which I don't know. Like it's not that bad. To be fair, like it's manageable. I'm doing it and stuff, but I've had to study more than I ever have in my entire life. So it's a little bit of a grind. So, but yeah, it's good. Say très difficile. I struggle with pronunciation. I feel bad because like I don't know, when you learn like the words for French, I study my vocab and I know all the French words, but I just don't know how to pronounce them all the time because like everything's there's all these little things with French. So you have to pronounce things so differently, and then you're supposed to like use like your throat some words, like be like ha, like pronounce like that, and then the R you're supposed to roll them sometimes, like rah. I don't know, maybe that's just Spanish, but it's crazy. It's learning a whole new language, so we're doing that. But yeah, I'm proud of myself for at least keeping up on like my French and stuff. You know, I'm like not getting lazy. I'm at least doing that, and I should put my grades first. I do want to put my grades first. But I can definitely I know I can manage YouTube and French at the same time. Like I'm not like trying to make excuses here. I genuinely just got kind of like lazy. So, but yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with this channel right now. So I'm just posting BTD. It's great. And I'll talk about other stuff now. What's going on? Oh, yeah. So when I was walking down here to record this video, I smelled popcorn in the hallway. And that's the thing about the college dorms. Like the walls are very thin. I guess smells past no matter what. But when someone makes popcorn, everyone smells it, which it smells pretty good. Which I don't like. I don't know. That's kind of fun. I don't mind smelling it. I'm gonna go for spiked mines there. We got a really high eco here. The fact that we both installing these rounds here, we shouldn't. It's crazy how high of an eco we have right now. So we're gonna space eco a little bit here. We should be fine. I'll go for faster production mid game. I know it's good to go for that now. Spike factory. What does this guy have? What the heck? I can't believe we both went spike factory eco. That's insane. Okay. So they stopped ecoing here. We don't want to feed them, but we kind of do have to eco here. So that's unfortunate. I don't think I'm going to try anything. I think I'm literally just going to send pinks here. They're going to do that too. We do have to watch out for canvas ceramics, but I think we can sell this and turbocharge at any point. So I think we'll be okay here. We just have to make sure our boomerang doesn't get overwhelmed. We might have to turbocharge by round 16. So I'm going to keep everything up. How much is this? Okay, so we do basically have enough to turbocharge if they do send us a big rush here. We don't want to turbocharge if we don't have to though. So we'll see. We can also boost. Man. But yeah, look, so the other day this kid, he's above the floor above me, and his fire alarm went off in his room and his room only, and that's because he had a moisturizer in his room or something happened in his room where basically the fire alarm went off, and it was 5 a.m. and for some reason I don't know what he was doing, but he wasn't in his room. He was like out and about, because like in college you can kind of just like, I could go home at any point technically, like even though I like live in my dorm right now, I could just go and like, you know, go in a hotel and sleep in the hotel. There's no one's taking my attendance to see if I'm here. So there's that. But yeah, he was the alarm went off at 5 a.m. and it woke up like half the dorm, and it was pretty like, I don't know. Like, it was an accident. He didn't intend to. It's not like he was necessarily careless. I think just the moisturizer set off the fire alarm, which you really can't plan for, so I don't blame him. It's okay. It happens. Okay, so they're getting a vet to defend a Moab just in case. I don't think I'm going to send a Moab because we lose 24 eco for the rest of the game, actually. I used to be like, send a Moab no matter what, but like losing 24 eco is actually kind of a big deal here. So I'm going to start space ecoing here. There's ecoing here, so they're not going to send me a Moab here, which is great. We just got to be really careful. See how these balloons are going to start to overwhelm us? The spike factor is super power. We're good. Looks like we're good. We do have to prepare for the BFB defend though. I think I will. I don't know if I'll send them BFB even. Can we defend the BFB? But basically the moral, I don't know what I'm trying to say. But the girl next door to me, like she sometimes sings for like practicing and stuff, and I hear it, you know? It's just like the walls are thin, and that's what happens. But I don't know. Smell of popcorn is so good. It's like one of those smells like, I don't know, when you smell like food, it makes you want that food kind of. We're both not doing anything here, which is really interesting. I'm gonna go for a nice glaive lord here. We have plenty of money here. Let's do that. And that'll help defend. I think we're pretty good for the rest of the game here. They're not sending us a BFE, which is great, because then we don't have to worry about defending there, because we were a little sketchy there. And that's why I didn't full send eco here. That's why I saved us a little bit of money here. But I think we'll be good now, so we're just going to full send here. If they send us a ZOMG, we're going to ice stall and counter with all out BFBs, and I don't think they'll defend that. If they ever rush us at all, we definitely need to go for the spiked mines. Spiked mines change that. There's a lot of, I guess we have ice tower here, but ceramics can be really, really deadly. You know, sometimes you pop down the BFB, you pop down the ZOMG, you pop down all the wall layers, and there's a buttload of ceramics in there, and you can't take control of it. But with the spiked mines, it can kind of defend mostly infinite ceramics. So, yeah. I sound like, you know, like ads that's just like, whoa, this hand sanitizer kills mostly all germs. Like, there's always that little mostly, you know? You gotta be careful. Yeah, I don't know. We're just doing some BFB Coliseum. I mean, Dreadbloon Cave. Gosh dang it. I don't know what I'm doing with the channel right now. Like, I know I like tried that Minecraft thing and stuff. I don't know what's going on with it right now. We should be good against the ceramics. I'm going to risk it. I think we're okay. A little sketch right there, but we're good. And now we're just equaling. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. So we're just going with the flow. It's great. Man, my voice is changing still. I know I say that a lot, but it's just like, it is. It's so weird to think about that. Man, if you're ever starting a YouTube channel, like, I don't know. Like, when you first start recording your voice sounds so weird. It's so scary. Oh, yo, tell you what. So, back in, I think it was end of 8th grade, beginning of freshman year, I tried to start a YouTube channel for this game called, like, Animal Jam. It's just a Club Penguin ripoff or whatever. But I found some audio. I found some literal audio from, that YouTube video. So I can show you a little bit of that. But look at that. Isn't that, like, I don't know. It's kind of fun. Like, I sound pretty similar, to be honest. But, like, I'm just kind of, like, awkward. I don't know. Let's play it safe. There's some spiked mines there. All right, we got that going for us. Little sketch right there. Oh man, if we lost on this round, I'd be so mad. Like, all this epic late games for nothing. This guy's getting so much money based off from the balloon traps though. Like, that's really, engineers really helping them a lot. The thing is, engineers not helpful mid game. And so something we could have done, maybe, I don't know, I guess maybe engineer's better in this. I think engineer instead of boomerang for this strat that I'm going would have been better, because engineer gives money and stuff, and it's not really that good late game. But boomerang's not that good late game. Boomerang's barely gonna help us out at all. Ice and spike factory will do all our work, and so assuming they have ice tower or they have some sort of stall here, they kind of have the better strat here, and they got the cash from the balloon trap here. So it's okay. We're still in this. It's not like we're like that behind, or it's not like we're behind at all, if anything. But like, I do think they have an advantage here. Their spike mines is really weird. It's in the middle, which I don't know. Like, I feel like they get destroyed then. You kind of want these at the end here. They're going to do... Okay, so they're doing the... I mean, we're getting rushed because it's round 27. We're not getting rushed. There's Moabs. Bleh. All right, whatever. I think we're okay here. I don't know if we should risk this. I'm just going to, like, play it safe by doing that. There we go. That'll be good. Spiked mines will clean up. Look at the spiked mines. Just cleaning up everything. Beautiful. Let's start going for defense. We don't want to be screwed over by not having enough defense up. So we're going to go for this. We're going to go for ice shards here because ice shards is nice and powerful. Get up extra ice stalls so we can stall instantly. And then we're going to go for a few spike mines. We can get up spike storms at a moment's notice. In fact, spike storms are nice because you can just micro them around a little bit. But for this, we're going to keep that, get up spiked mines right now, because those things will start stocking up there, and then they'll be sitting there. So that'll be good. And then, yeah, we'll just eco as much as we can here. I don't know when we're going to rush each other. Now, when someone's eco against you, when you rush someone with eco, you lose eco when you rush someone. So you really don't want to rush until you have to. So we're not gonna, we want to go as late as we can, kind of, before we have to rush. Or we don't want to rush too early here. So maybe like I'd say round 38 is like the earliest, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to know like what to do. Like with farms, you have so much more money here. Even though Spike Factory is actually really solid. Like it can go past round 40, but you gotta be really careful because Spike Factory also, like, we don't have a lot of money here. Spike Factory is already pretty expensive, so we don't know. The Spike Factory places are so weird. I don't get why you wouldn't put the spike mines at the end. You know, like that just seems like the best place. Man, they still got the bloon traps up. Bloon traps are gonna help. Our boomerangs aren't really gonna help either. I think I'm gonna still keep up a few boomerangs just to help out. I mean, they might help. The glaive lords might help out a little bit, like, you know, do a little bit extra damage against Moads, but for the most part, I don't think it's gonna be that effective. So we're gonna go for glaive lords on the sides here. We're gonna ice stall this just to be safe. We do have round 32 in a second here, but we should be good against round 32. These glaive lords are kind of going the wrong way. You want these going against the grains of the bloon? Bleh. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, the glaive lords are cleaning up those ceramics actually pretty nicely right there. Did you see that? Beautiful. I say, like, did you see that? Of course you saw that. Man. I feel like when you're watching a YouTube video, you're kind of, you like look all over the screen, you know, as you're watching the video. Like you can look at your opponent's side, you can look at like my side, I guess. But when you're recording a YouTube video, you're kind of only focused on your side. You're not focused on every little thing. And so I feel like a lot of YouTubers, sometimes they miss things, you know? If you're like, let's say you're like playing Minecraft and you miss like this rare item in a chest or something, you know? Like that kind of happens when you're recording because you're trying to talk and focus at the same time. So I don't know. I try to notice most things though, because I feel like it's annoying. It's absolutely annoying to watch when you're watching a YouTuber and they totally miss something. There's a video like when I had 100 subs where basically I lost a game because I was being rushed and I just totally like just didn't boost. I had a boost and I just totally forgot to boost. And it's like, I don't know, that's annoying. Like no one, like that's hard to watch, you know? And so I want to avoid that as a YouTuber for sure. Because that's just like, it just feels bad. We're gonna go for a few more spiked mines here. I think spiked mines would be good. We can get up the other side at any time. I guess we can get up more spike storms. We can start getting up a few spike storms here. We can also go for ice shards up here. I'm gonna try that. Do this. Do that. We can ice stall these because they're BFBs. We will be fine. I don't know if we use any turbocharges. I think we can fit. I don't know. I don't know if we need to. Do this. Do this. And that is plenty right there. I just don't know when we rush them here. So we're gonna judge. They cream through those BFBs. We're gonna do a few of this, and that should pop it down. We should be okay there. I kind of like their spiked mines in the middle. I might go for a few spiked mines here just to get things like popping. I guess we can go for ice tower here too. The weirdest Arctic wind spot ever. Do this. Just to keep control of the ceramics here. We want to protect the spike piles in the back here. We'll try and keep that up as long as we can here. We'll go for one of these right here. There we go. I don't know, like we both cream through those BFBs really well. When we start to struggle to BFBs, we want to watch the bloons and like estimate and see how like bad they're doing. You know, it's kind of like R3 Sweet Bonanza where you do like a small rush and see like how like fast they're popping it. Man, so like with French, like teachers, like they randomly call on you, like to keep us like on our game. They randomly call on us without our permission, without us raising our hand. They just call on random people asking like, you know, what is this word? What does this mean? Can you translate this? Which I don't like, but like I don't know, like I have good, my teachers are really good, like they're genuinely trying to teach us the language and they're doing a really good job, but I kind of don't like that, you know, because it's more work. It's like I'd rather have a teacher who's just like sits back, does nothing, just like, you know, just do whatever you want this class, go on your phone, do whatever. Like I kind of don't like paying attention, but like I'm actually genuinely learning the language, so I guess that's good, you know. Which I don't know, I feel like when you're in middle school, the teachers that like give out candy are the funniest. Those are the best teachers and stuff. But eventually as you get older, you kind of realize that like the teachers that teach the most are kind of the best. Because like if you're a teacher and you're like really funny but you don't teach anything, that's kind of fun. It's fun to have you in the now, but then in the future you might be like, dang, I wish I actually learned stuff. Spike Factory is laggy. This is gonna be a problem here. We got 18% battery. All right. I don't know if I want to go for more Spike Factories because it's gonna cause more lag here. I think we're gonna have to go for it though. Let's see how long we hold up here. We are on mobile, and if this guy's on PC, they're gonna be able to outlag us or like outlive us lag wise. All right, that's okay. Go for this. We'll go for more spiked mines. I'm gonna keep going for a few spiked mines here and there. I think that's not a bad idea here. All right, we got plenty of money. We got 9,000 eco here. When do we start rushing here? We're struggling a little bit more here. They've spiked mines is really good. They've barely any spike storms. I guess we can micro spike storms and keep with the spiked mines. I'm gonna go for a few of these. Spike mines. It's weird relying so much on Spike Factory. I'm not used to it. You know, normally like Spike mine, like I don't know. If I go tack from Spike Factory, I'm using like tack to defend everything, and then Spike Factory in the back. It's weird having Spike Factory as like the main palm power. Okay, lag subsiding a bit. We do not want to fall behind on defense here though. What? Oh no! Wait. This looks really bad. All right, they have the Super Monkey, right? It looks really bad. This is a good thing. I'm going to argue that this is a good thing. So as you go late with BTD Battles, right? ZOMGs come stronger and stronger to the point where they're very hard to pop. And I'd say, like, let's say, I don't know. I think the later we go, the better. Because that, like, their defense is better than ours, okay? Right now. But as you go later and later, it'll come to the point where the ZOMGs are so strong that it doesn't matter what your defense is. They're just going to plow right through. And so when it comes to that point, it might come down to, like, who can stall things the most. I think having the stall is more important late game than having better defense. That might be wrong. That might be wrong. We might just lag out. I hope we don't lag out. If we lag out, I'm not going to post the video because that would be a really lame ending. Or if I don't know. If we lag out like right at the end, maybe I'll still post it. I don't know. I hope we don't lag out. I just hope we don't. We got to keep stalling here. Okay, we got to get in the habit of stalling here. We got to stand out this defense. We don't want to be working in last round's, you know, defense. When they're working on this round's defense. We don't want to fall behind in the defense game. So we'll keep doing this. I don't know. I'm going for ice stall right there. We can't really fit these anywhere else. We'll go for a few more ice stalls here. Out and about. It's an okay defense. I think I'm okay. Sort of okay with it. Got a pretty good eco here. I went for lead detection in all of these. We don't technically need lead detection. I guess that helps out against frozen balloons. Eek. Okay, we need to keep using our stall here. I'm not using my stall. We're gonna use a bunch of spikes here. Spike Factories, look at Spike Factories doing fantastic here. I'd say the later we go, the better though. They need a rush. I think we got this game in the bag because if they rush us, all we're gonna do is counter, and then we can just stall our counter. I genuinely think Ice Tower is gonna be better than Super Monkey here. Maybe I'll be wrong, but I'm gonna keep playing this way. I wish we went for a little bit more eco. Like, not wish, but we should have gone for a little bit more eco, I think. Or we should have been ecoing in this. Like, sometimes we were just sitting there. We should continue ecoing here. That's fine. Let's go for 10,000 eco here. Just because 10,000 is nice. 5 digits. Yo, we're nearly to 90k subs. Like, I know I stopped posting, so it's gonna be like a little bit before we hit 90k, but like eventually we will. And that's pretty cool, you know? Like, people will start like right now, when you're at 89k subs, people think of you as like you're an 89k sub YouTuber. You're an 80k sub YouTuber. When you get to 90k, there's a 9 at the front. So you're just like 90k subs. Whoa. All right, let's do a bit of you. Let's try and pop this thing. Oh, look at those spikes. We still have that one turbocharge. We'll keep that there. We have all our tower boosts too, which is kind of good. Which is good, but ooh, this is not what I wanted. Don't lag. Keep stalling. Oh, we popped it faster. Temple is weak without any sacrifices. Yeah, here's another thing. Technological tears are a really good ability. Not gonna lie. It just is. It's really nice. Temple is weak. Without any sacrifices or any stalls, look how weak the temple is. Look how weak the temple is. Like, they're popping it. They got it. Spike mines will clean up the end. Why don't they have spike mines at the end? Like, that's my one question. Come on, buddy. Go for a few of these. We'll get these going. Got plenty of money here. I'm not going to rush them, actually. I think we just stall and win. Maybe we should rush them. Get things going to the... I don't know. I can't think. I don't know. I don't think there's much harm in going late game though. So I'm gonna still continue just going late here, getting lots of spikes here. Unless we lag out, we gotta get in the habit of ice stalling like instantly, basically though. Fit any more ice towers here? I'm just gonna go for like ice towers around. Ice towers do pop around the edges here, so I think going for them as close to the edges is good. But like, we're kind of running out of room. But I think going for multiple ice stalls because it's gonna get to the point where we want to ice stall like constantly. Because if there's like Moabs, ice stall stalls the top 2 layers. All right. So if there's ZOMGs, the Moabs will not be stalled, and so we gotta take that into account. Go for spike mines down here. We'll go for spike mines in the corner because even spike storms in the corner because even though they're not going to touch the track, they're at least we can use the ability and those will land on the track. Keep ice stalling. We got to continue ice stalling here. They're doing that. Look how much they're struggling now. I think we got this game in the bag here. They rush us right now. All we do is counter and stall. I think they're dead. GG. GG. Stalling a little bit. Maybe. Might just be screen lag where like it isn't. All right, this guy's not hacking. Sometimes like what we see is like a simulation of what's happening in their screen, but because of RNG and little things, like that's not necessarily what's happening on the screen. On their screen, they pop that, so they're good. I still think we're gonna win this though. I still think that they're just like, I don't know. That one ZOMG right there is plowing through. There's no way that ZOMG is like there due to a little bit of lag. I think we got this game in the bag here. So we'll go for this. Continue stalling here. Little bit of lag here. No tower boost needed. We used our road spikes, but not our tower boost. Road spikes more OP than tower boost. And we do take down Oofrome. We do take down. Okay. Now I don't really know what's going on. This seems it's a little sus now. It's a little sus. Why are these things stalled? Not stalled. Come on. I don't know what's going on. Maybe this guy's hacking. Maybe they're not. Maybe it's just like lag. Maybe the temples are actually like much stronger. They're tower boosting though, so I think they're trying. Okay, we gotta pop this actually. Let's tower boost this. Keep stalling. We gotta use the spike storms ability because that's the only way they come back. Okay, spike mines should clean that up because spike mines is almighty and powerful. Look, we're gonna stall this. Easy stall. Stalls are gonna give us the win here. All we have to do is stall these EMGs. They have to pop them. We don't have to pop them. We can just stall them. We use our one turbocharge. Now's the time where we counter. I'm just gonna do it. It's gonna kill off our eco, but there's gonna be a lot of stuff in there, and the other ZMGs are plowing through the spikes. There we do. We did take them down right there. They weren't hacking. GG. All right, so Dreadbloon Cave is officially over. I would do one more if they wanted to, but it would not be late game. GG to Oofrome right there, and they gotta go. All right, yo. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's a great day, and be sure to brush your teeth. Ah, shoot. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to all out this guy. There's a tower boost. They're going tier 0 powers. Yo, let's take them down then. You're gonna go tier 0, then we can take you down. Maybe? Come on. Shouldn't have led to. Oh, no. That's really bad. Alright, GG right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's a great day, and be sure to brush your teeth.